We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago White Sox. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Okay.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Richards is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
That is third.
Digging in now, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Right side and right into the shift. Iglesias is there, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. And a ball, 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Blackmon leads off second with one gone in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-1, here it is. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. On a line, that's a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. Will promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Throw back to second, and settling in now, Daniel Vogelback, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Oh, had him chopping at that, but it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hiura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. Stepping in, Ben Gamel, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ben Gamel.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there. One pitch, one out. In now, Omar Narvaez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Ethan Small. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Two out here and a runner at second. Pitch popped up. Smith near the first base bag, and that's the third out. Bottom of the third now, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. One out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Alvarez corrals it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And here's Christian Yelich now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside, 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Dan Vogelback is next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brendan Lau.
Number 8.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, number 2.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in once again, Garrett Richards. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Sogard. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Ben Gamble comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there, 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That misses. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Number 8.
Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lau. And their runners at the corners now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Weak roller right side. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Ready to take his hacks again, Dominic Smith, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Little dribbler up the first baseline. One and two to Dominic Smith.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. Swing and a liner, but foul. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line drive to center field. Margot is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll... At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. High in the air into shallow left center. Conforto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, Ethan Small. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The pitcher,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lined but speared on a hop. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 30.
Up next for Chicago, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Number 52 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Yelich, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. So digging in now, Brandon Lau. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Eric Sogard. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. He went down on strikes last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Luis Robert. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Turned on down the line. Step on the bag for 1, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Richards. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Ready with the 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Ball even at 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fan. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Omar.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jed Jerko will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down the third baseline. but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
He's got it. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Richards takes home the win. Ethan Small gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching it. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Astros, the center fielder with Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home.
Two balls, two strikes.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The second
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford.
Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Crawford tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. That misses 1-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The count now at 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. As a look, now the pitch. Left side, but well fouled. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Count is 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Iglesias.
The windup and the 0-1.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that pitch is out.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 away. Standing in, Manuel Margot. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here is Avisail Garcia looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Alvarez, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Alvarez leads off second with nobody out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Framber Valdez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The set. And the 1-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Payoff pitch on its way, and he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting. The second.
Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Eloy Jimenez is retired to start the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Margot's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Corbin Burns.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Jimenez will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up Abisail Garcia to third. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the forced play will end the inning. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batter, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Into the box, Garrett Stubbs. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Framber Valdez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
so important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Braun at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. No hits to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
4 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Brandon Belt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. The set and the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And right into the shift. There is Jerko, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jed Jerko.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Number 57 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 57.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Garcia giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Stassi waits on it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th.
And stepping in at the plate will be Framber Valdez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Max Stassi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Scorched to third.
Bregman gloves it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Eric Sogard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Garrett Richards.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Freddie Peralta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
Next up for the Stros, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Peralta features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stassi is after it, but he can't get it there in time. Crawford reaches on the strikeout. So striding forward now, Eloy Jimenez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Belt is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the Belt, the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To 2-2 now. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Carlos Correa would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Not shortstop.
Now a curveball misses inside. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Merrifield is right there, 1 down. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manuel Margot. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Popped up. Bregman is there. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Correa. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Garrett Stubbs. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind. Here's Jed Jerko now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Daniel Vogelback is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And it's fouled away. Kelly, playing here in his age 31 season. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. 1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So striding in, Keston Hiura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder, Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
With
Alex Claudio comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Alex Claudio.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Claudio is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter.
To the plate now, Brandon Crawford. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground to third. Garcia has it. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Omar Narvaez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Taken high and deep to right. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next to Milwaukee. No pitcher. Alex.
Ben Gamble will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chris Davinsky answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. No balls and 1 strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground, and he will indeed make the play. Josh Hader enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Aledmus Diaz will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jimenez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Christian Yelich will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting,
Dan Vogelback is next. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Diaz is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arcia hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
0-1.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
The Brewers down to their final strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall, and with that, this ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Astros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Framber Valdez pitches well enough to get the W. Corbin Burns was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victory.